In the beginning, when God created heaven and earth, everything was covered in darkness, and the Spirit of God moved across the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light, and God was pleased with what he saw. And then he separated the light from the darkness. And he named the light day, and the darkness night. Evening passed, and morning came. That was the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters." And the sky appeared. And God called the firmament heaven. Evening passed, and morning came. And that was the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under heaven be gathered together unto one place." God called the dry land earth, and the waters seas. And God said, "Let there be plants, those that bear seed, and those that bear fruit." Evening passed, and morning came, and that was the third day. Then God commanded, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate day from night." "And let them shine from heaven to give light to the earth." And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made stars. Evening passed, and morning came, and that was the fourth day. God said, "Let the water be filled with many kinds of living beings." And so, God created the great sea monsters, all kinds of creatures that live in the water. And fowl that fly above the earth, and all kinds of birds. And God was pleased with what he saw. And God said, "Reproduce and multiply. Fill the waters and the seas, and the sky above the earth." Evening passed, and morning came, and that was the fifth day. Then God commanded, "Let the earth produce all kinds of animal life, domestic and wild, large and small." And it was done. And God was pleased with what he saw. And God said, "And now we will make human beings. They will be like us and resemble us. They will have power over the fish, the birds, and all the animals, domestic and wild, large and small." God said to man, "Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed on the face of the earth, and every tree in which there is fruit of a tree yielding seed. And this shall be your food. And for all the wild animals and birds, I have provided grass and leafy plants for food." And God said to man, "You may eat of any fruit of any tree that grows in Eden, but you must not eat of the fruit of the tree that grows in the center of the garden. It is the tree of knowledge of that which is good and that which is evil. If you eat its fruit, you will die." And God looked at everything that he had made, and he was pleased. That was the sixth day. And on the seventh day, God finished his work. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. And when God made heaven and earth, he planted a garden in Eden, in the east. And there he put man, whom he had formed. A stream flowed in Eden and watered the garden. Beyond Eden, it divided into 4 rivers. They were the Pishon, the Gihon, the Tigris, and the Euphrates. God looked at the man he had placed in the Garden of Eden and said, "It is not good for you to live alone." And he gave man every kind of animal, and to each one man gave a name. But there was not a suitable companion for man among them. So the Lord took one of man's ribs while he slept. And made a woman from it and brought her to the man. The man saw the woman and said, "She is flesh from my flesh." And God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth." turned their backs on God. Nature, the animals, the sky, and the earth all turned upon Adam. And God said to the cunning snake, "You shall be cursed. I will make you and the woman hate each other. Her offspring and yours will always be enemies. Her offspring will crush your head, and you will bite their heel." And the Lord said to the woman, "You shall know the pain of childbirth, but you will still have desire for your husband, and will be subject to him. And the Lord said to the man, "You shall have to work to produce the food you eat, until the time you yourself return to the earth. You were made from soil, and you shall become soil again."
Forgive us our sins. This is our son, Cain. And you are our God.
Many years had gone by since the time Adam and Eve were driven from paradise. By the compassion of the Creator, our God, they were allowed to continue to live, but they had to work the soil and could only receive its benefits by the sweat of their brow. Life was not easy. They were oppressed by a nature which was difficult and often hostile.
Our God who art in heaven, please watch over us so that good harvest may come. Our sheep shall grow in number, and we will be protected from the beasts and disasters of heaven and earth. We, your humble servants, make this offering to you.
God gave Adam and Eve many children. Their first son was named Cain, and he was a tiller of the soil. His younger brother, Abel, became a shepherd. Their younger brothers and sisters constantly tried to help their older brothers and their mother and father.
Cain, why are you putting the fruit away like that?
The crops that I raise are mine, aren't they? I raise them with my own sweat.
But you eat the mutton your brother Abel worked so hard to raise, don't you?
Oh? Well, where would Abel be without me? I'm the one that taught him how to raise sheep.
It's a good thing I put the sheep in the cave. They were a little nervous this evening. I thought there might be wolves about. Now that we have a fire burning, everything will be fine. Right, Father?
You have certainly become a good shepherd, son.
No, I still have much to learn from you and from Cain. Much, much more.
No, you two can do very well on your own now. Well now, don't you think that Abel has become a pretty good worker too?
You can't compare his work with growing crops. But he thinks it's all play.
He's trying his best.
Blowing that horn like that, he plays too much. That's why his sheep get into my field.
Yes, I've talked to him about that.
If they get in again, I won't let him off so easy.
Your crops have done well, Cain.
We're almost done.
is land that I have tilled. You dumb sheep can take care of themselves, but my land has to be plowed and irrigated by me. Do you understand?
Cain, stop it! Why have you done this? Couldn't you have just helped your brother drive the sheep back? If you had only worked together, all of this damage could have been avoided. O God in heaven, we make these offerings to you. Cain, the Lord is not pleased with your offering. You have hate in your heart. If you do not rid yourself of this hate, God will not accept your offering.
Cain, where are you taking me?
I've had it. I've had enough of you.
Cain?
You're always... I can't stand it.
Cain? What are you?
I can't stand it.
Cain! Cain, what have you done?
Where is your brother Abel?
I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
Why have you done this terrible thing? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the soil. From this time on, you shall be cursed. You are now more cursed than the soil which opened its mouth to drink the blood of the brother you have killed. Till the soil, the land will bear you no fruit. You will become a homeless wanderer of the earth.
This punishment is too hard for me to bear. You are driving me from the land and away from your presence. If I am to be a homeless wanderer, then anyone who finds me can kill me.
No. If anyone should kill you, 7 lives will be taken in revenge. I shall put a mark on you to warn anyone who meets you. Shall continue to live, and you shall continue to suffer.
Eventually, Cain arrived in the land called Nod, to the east of Eden. Here he dwelt, took a wife, and received a son from God.